everybody, and welcome back. Today we're taking a trip back in time to revisit a true classic, Super Mario Bros. 3 for the Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES for short. This game needs no introduction, a true legend that took the world by storm and remains a shining example of what video games can be. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the Mushroom Kingdom once again. We'll explore everything that makes this game so special, from its groundbreaking gameplay to its charming graphics and unforgettable music. Get ready to relive the magic of Super Mario Bros. 3. Super Mario Bros. 3 emerged from its warp pipe in Japan on October 23, 1988, and took the land of the rising sun by storm. However, US gamers in North America had to wait until February 12, 1990 to get our hands on this masterpiece. And boy, was it worth the wait. Nintendo knew they had a hit on their hands, and their marketing campaign reflected that. The game was heavily promoted through television commercials, magazine advertisements, and even a full-length movie called The Wizard. This hype train was unstoppable, and by the time Super Mario Bros. 3 hit store shelves, everyone and their dog knew about it. This wasn't just a game release, it was a cultural event. The genius behind Super Mario Bros. 3 came from the minds at Nintendo, led by the legendary Shigeru Miyamoto, the creator of Mario himself. Miyamoto acted as the director and producer, ensuring the game lived up to its lofty expectations. Joining him was Takashi Tezuka as the game designer, crafting the intricate levels and challenging gameplay. Koji Kondo, the maestro of video game music, returned to compose yet another iconic soundtrack that perfectly captured the game's whimsical spirit. This dream team poured their heart and soul into Super Mario Bros. 3, and their dedication shines through in every pixel. Section 4, leaping into action, gameplay and design. Super Mario Bros. 3 retained the core side-scrolling platforming action that made the original game a smash hit. Players control Mario or his brother Luigi as they run and jump through vibrant levels filled with enemies, obstacles and secrets galore. However, this wasn't just a simple rehash. Super Mario Bros. 3 introduced a plethora of new gameplay mechanics that added incredible depth and variety. From the iconic power-ups like the Super Leaf and the Raccoon Mario suit, to the overworld map with its branching paths and mini-games, Super Mario Bros. 3 kept players engaged and coming back for more. The level design was nothing short of brilliant, striking the perfect balance between challenge and fun. Each world introduced new enemies, obstacles, and environmental hazards, ensuring that players never felt like they were going through the motions. Section 5, a visual and auditory treat. Super Mario Bros. 3 might have been limited by the NES's 8-bit hardware, but the developers worked wonders, pushing the system to its absolute limits. The graphics were colourful, charming and full of personality. From the lush green hills of the Mushroom Kingdom to the dark and foreboding depths of Bowser's castles, each world felt distinct and memorable. The character sprites were expressive and full of life, with Mario's every jump and spin animated with incredible fluidity. Of course, no discussion of Super Mario Bros. 3 would be complete without mentioning its iconic soundtrack. Koji Kondo outdid himself, composing a collection of catchy and memorable tunes that perfectly captured the game's whimsical spirit. The overworld theme is instantly recognizable, while the music for each world perfectly set the tone and atmosphere. Section 6, traversing the worlds of adventure. Super Mario Bros. 3 took players on a whirlwind tour of 8 unique worlds, each with its own distinct theme, enemies and challenges. From the familiar grassy plains of Grassland to the treacherous cliffs of Skyland and the underwater depths of Waterland, there was no shortage of variety. Each world consisted of multiple levels, ranging from straightforward romps to devilishly challenging obstacle courses. And let's not forget the iconic airship levels, which introduced a whole new dimension to the gameplay with their forced scrolling and tricky platforming. With so many different worlds to explore and secrets to uncover, Super Mario Bros. 3 offered endless hours of replayability. Section 7. A motley crew of Mushroom Kingdom miscreants. No Mario game would be complete without its colourful cast of enemies, and Super Mario Bros. 3 introduced a whole new rogues gallery to the Mushroom Kingdom, from the pesky Goombas and Koopa Troopers to the more formidable foes like the Hammer Brothers and the Chain Chomps. Each enemy had its unique attack patterns and behaviours that players had to learn to overcome. Super Mario Bros. 3 also introduced several new enemies that have since become staples of the franchise. The Boos, with their shy demeanour and terrifying speed, made their debut in this game, as did the Chain Chomps, those ferocious balls of teeth that added an element of danger to many levels.
Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. Until next time, may legends be born.